Colin Kaepernick's situation is essentially one man, an NFL player who is taking a social stand for a cause that he believes is just. This one man has caused so much turmoil in the NFL because he has taken a knee during the national anthem. And this country claims to be immensely patriotic, and whatever the case, or whatever have you, he believes is not standing up for his freedoms and the freedoms of his brothers at the hand of police officers. Unarmed black men are being killed at an alarming rate. They're being incarcerated at an alarming rate, and statistically in regards to the rest of Americans. As this season has began, many great players have taken Colin Kaepernick's lead. The league's leadership, the league's top brass on, the stand. It's like, these are your top performing players taking a stand for social injustices. Is this now going to become a decision of, do we cut our losses on performance for your business reasons, or is this something that is here to stay for the NFL for the time being? It begs the question, however, is Colin Kaepernick good enough to play in the NFL? As it stands now, he is not in the league, and that is one of the major questions, is why is a player of his caliber not playing in the NFL? Is he being blackballed? Is he being made an example of? I would argue that Colin Kaepernick is more than qualified to play in the NFL. He is a few years removed from an NFC championship, a few years removed from a Pro Bowl, and he was a Super Bowl quarterback. However, he did not win. He performed very well throughout that season. Colin Kaepernick had his struggles last year, as many quarterbacks do, but he also had the weakest team around him, built around him, in his whole entire career. He is still at a prime age to perform. He has struck a chord in the top brass of the NFL. They feel his cause is not necessary and not worth the headache of their billion-dollar industry. The role that sports can play in social justice is a great one. Essentially, people from many different backgrounds, many different races, many different religions come together in these locker rooms in the public eye for one goal, and that is to win. In these locker rooms, conversations take place. Different views get expressed, and they are played out on the field. Sports can help us heal, sports can lead the way, and sports can feel relatable and make us understand that we're all in this together, and we all can make a difference for the greater good. So I absolutely think in the long run, in the short term, whatever the case may be, this Kaepernick issue, these issues with these players taking a knee, or whatever the case they are, protesting, I do think that they are for the greater good of this nation, and they can make us have those conversations that are uncomfortable and push us forward as American people.